So I'm at the dog park, and there's this lady in this red car behind me, and she got so freaked out. Like, it was her and this, she's got a brown, like a tan pit bull mix, and another lady that was in like a gray Ford I don't know, some sort of big SUV, and one of the big ones, like a V8. And this lady right here, the other lady had her dog on leash. And as soon as they see me, they start freaking the fuck out. Like, you need to go. Like, we need to go. Don't talk to this girl. Don't talk to her at all. She'll tell you her sad sob story about being a Jeffrey Epstein victim and how she was raped at the age of 4 and all this shit. Don't even fucking talk to her. Don't even fucking talk to her. She has no friends. She has no family. She's completely controlled. Don't even worry about it. And so, but anyway, this lady got so freaked out. I was watching her walk her damn dog, and she was walking her dog by the collar. And so I was like, that's really weird. Like, where's your dog leashes? I have all of my dog leashes. Okay. All of them. There's 3 right here. And poop bags. Okay. And so here it is. Here's the dog leash. She got so fucking freaked out. She left her dog leash and her dog poop bags. She got so fucking freaked out. She got so fucking freaked out that I showed up. They're so weirded out that I'm an elf. And oh, she left. She just fucking pulled out. She just left. She doesn't care. She does not care. She was like, oh shit, she's not zooming in on me on that shit. And of course, she got on her phone and started recording me because I'm waiting. You know, I'm waiting. And yes, I walked my dogs on a fucking leash. Yes, I pick up after my dogs. But they don't pick up after their fucking dogs because they're shit every goddamn where. But oh no, if I don't pick up after my dogs. The other thing too is they don't like that I record everything. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. And they don't like that, you know, I point out the fact that, like, they always say they don't know. They don't know these things. You know, nobody knows anybody. They don't know anything. They don't want to have a conversation. They never heard of that. They never heard of Jeffrey Epstein. They don't know who that is. Who's Jeffrey Epstein? You know, you don't have a scar on your face. You just don't. You're not a victim. You know, all of these things that are said on the internet, nobody says these things in real life. They just get quiet. And there's a handful of, like, maybe one person that, well, there's not one person, but there's definitely people that admit that, yeah, my life this is real. Like, people suck. And it's just amazing. It's just absolutely amazing that, and I realized it, you know, I go to Walmart now. I've never seen bathing suits like this for 2 and 4 year olds. They literally have 2-piece bikini thong bathing suits at Walmart for children at Walmart. And the reason why, and Nick told me this shit, and I believe him, because he said back in the day, if a child didn't look right when it was born, they would just throw it in the woods. If something was wrong with it, they just throw it in the woods. And so, and they do this with dogs. They do this with show dogs and puppies. So about after a week, when the puppies are born, after they're a week old, they go through and they pick the puppies up and they look at their hips, their shoulders, all their bones, how they look, their functions, everything. And if they're not right, they're not designated as a breeder. And so they do this with children too. And so people will judge your child by how it looks in a bikini now. Does it have proper hips, proper shoulder placement? Does it have proper hair growth, proper eye set, nose, everything? Like, is it going to develop in this certain way? So people know more than they say. You know, for Georgia to never tell me that I was part Asian, that's sickening. For Georgia to sit in on my first gynecological exam and go, I don't know why you look like that, but you didn't get that from me. Like, is she not my mom? Am I not genetically related? Like, why is there this court case in Missouri that says Georgia versus Michael, you know, DNA test to prove who's the father of this child? So I almost went up to this couple. They were the female was Asian and the male was white guy, and they had a child. And I almost went up to him and talked to him but then you can't just go up and talk to people. Like, this is new age. You know, you have to be at a certain, it has to be like a festival or a fair or a convention, and even really you don't go up and talk to them, they come up to you or whatever. So, you know, people only want to be talked to when they're at a certain public gathering or a certain place in their life or certain, you know, everything, whatever.